have the strongest internet connection. However, I did want to go live for y'all because I love going live. I know some of my supporters have been missing Unique Mia from the live stream. I'm trying to compensate for that by editing and recording as much full nutrition YouTube videos as I can. And I just also do enjoy posting those full nutrition YouTube videos. So hopefully you guys are enjoying the Guyana full nutritional YouTube videos that I've been posting in addition to the YouTube shorts. So just to maintain some consistency with the content that we produce. It's Friday, and on Fridays, y'all know I do manicure videos for you. Hey, Tawana, you're in Guyana? Nice, welcome, welcome. Hey, Cam, how are you doing today? So, I don't have the strongest internet connection, but we're gonna see what we can do, how far the stream will take us. It is Fridays, and you guys know on Fridays, you get a manicure video from Unique Mia. This morning, my mom and I, we literally woke up, I think around 5 a.m., 5:50 a.m. I showered, got dressed for the day, and then now we're just like, I've been on my computer doing some stuff. Hey, Happy King, good morning, Happy King. My mom is lying down on the couch. She's been doing a lot. She overexerted herself, you can say, so I think she's like talking on the phone to her friend, but like she's so tired. So we've been doing a lot of walking in South America, and my mom pushed herself to her limit, you can say. So now she's just chillaxing. I don't think we're gonna go outside today, and if we do, I'll be sure to record full nutritional YouTube video for y'all. But how's everyone doing today? It is a rainy day in South America today. Well, this morning it was raining so heavy in South America. It was crazy. And then now the rain has somewhat died down a little bit. Hello, Bad Bunny. Glad you could be on the live stream. I'm Unique Mia, also known as Mia. How's everyone doing today? Tawana, Cam, Happy King, Bad Bunny. Oh, you're at work. Well, shout out to you, Happy King. Thank you so much for tuning into the live stream while you're at work. What we're doing right now is my manicure. So I'm Unique Mia, and I'm a dual degree grad student studying public administration and criminal justice, and I show you what my life is like. Right now we're on summer break, so I try to live stream daily, but I'm not live streaming daily for like the next couple of weeks. I'm gonna live stream when I get internet connection, and today I finally have a strong enough internet connection to live stream. So for the next couple of weeks, y'all can expect travel videos from me relating to like days of my life in South America, Guyana, and a lot more content. But do consider liking the video, subscribing if you want to be part of the unique community where you are welcome for your positivity and uniqueness. Hello, Kurai. Glad you could be here. Thank you. So glad you like the hat. Hey, Hassan. Hi, everyone. Welcome to the live stream, Unique Mia. I'm reporting live from South America, Guyana right now. Do you guys want to see the cows and the scenery? I'll show it to y'all. I don't know if cows are outside. I can't go outside all the way because I don't want my internet connection to drop. Oh, let me show you what I can. Ooh, the sun came out. This is Guyana. If you guys want to know what South America look like, that's Guyana. And then there's sand over there. Sand is Guyana snow, I like to say. I should do my manicure video out here because you have really nice scenery. But I don't want my internet connection to lose, and it's extremely hot out here. There's no cows. I thought there would be cows out here so I could show y'all. But if you want to see cows, check out my full nutritional YouTube video, Guyana vlog. So let's head back inside. Ooh. Okay. No cows today. So as I said, it was raining this morning, but the sun came out. My mom said it's not rainy season, so I guess it's expected why it's not going to be raining for the whole entire day. Hey, how are you doing, Nish? How are you doing, Nishta? Glad you could be here. Hey, Hassan. Hey, Curie. Thank you. Glad you like the hat. Thank you so much for subscribing, Hassan. Welcome to the Unique Mia community. Are you sanitizing my nails? No, I'm not sanitizing my nails. I am taking off the nail polish because I'm going to do a manicure video. What were you looking at? I was showing you the outside in South America. So that's what South America looks like, at least Guyana. So a lot of natural trees, a lot of cow manure out there. There's a lot of cows, but the cows weren't in my neighborhood this morning. You have to walk a little bit to find the cows, but fear not. Definitely consider checking out my full nutritional Guyana videos, and you'll be able to see some cows in those videos. Hey, you're from Australia? I'm from the United States. Nice. What's it like in Australia today? You're from the north? Okay, okay. Do you like it in the north or no? Where are you going? I don't think I'm going outside today. I'm not sure. As I said earlier, we've been doing a lot of walking in South America. You guys can see that my full nutritional YouTube videos and the full nutritional YouTube videos that will be posted in the future for y'all. And we've been doing so much walking. My mom, she kind of like overexerted herself, you could say. She pushed herself to the limit. So we need like a rest day from walking for my mom. But I think we might go outside tomorrow. So I'll let y'all know what we do. Hey, Dury, how are you doing today? Dury, what are you saying? OMG, me and my friend Jim think you are cute. Love the vibe, girl. Thank you so much for your kind words. Really appreciate it. Hey, Drake, how are you doing today? Hitman said we have as many cows as people in Augusta. Where is Augusta? Or that's not even Augusta. Where is that? Hey, Sir Adam. You lost weight, looks good, not eating every hour like before. I never ate every hour like before, but you know what? If somebody eats every hour, let's not judge them, because remember, on Uniquely Mia's channel, this is a judgment-free zone. All opinion, people, and ideas are welcome, as long as we communicate to each other in a kind and respectful way. With my content, it may seem like I eat a lot because I predominantly show you guys eating content, because people like food, I like food, I want to have energy. But thank you. Thank you. Glad it looks like that I lost weight, because you know what? We've been doing a lot of walking, and as I always say, it's not my goal to lose weight, but like, hey, if I lose weight, I'm not going to complain about it. So we are good. But thank you so much, Sir Adam, for noticing that you think I lost weight already. So I guess my mom was right. She was saying after like 3 days of walking that she already lost weight. So I suppose you are correct. Air said yes, and no child kidnapping just happened, so I don't really trust going outside. Oh no, that's so scary. Hopefully the individual child who was kidnapped is found as soon as possible. That is terrible. Why do people choose to do that? That's just terrible. It's very terrible. Good morning, good morning, Fern. How are you doing today? Glad you could be on the live stream. Hey, Linda. Hey, Miss. How are you doing? You were just scrolling and saw the hat. My hat's beautiful. Thank you so much. Glad you guys like my hat. I got it from New York. It has butterflies on it and flowers. It is very cute, and it keeps the sun out of my like head, my face. Hey, Francis. No need to apologize, Sir Adam, but you were good. Hitman said we have huge cattle stations. Wow. Okay, okay. So I'm hearing people in your country like to eat a lot of beef. Hey, Hussein, how are you doing today? Hey, Heavy, you once served your neighbor ice cream you made from your wife's breast milk. Don't do that again, please. I don't know. Did your neighbor find out about that, or like, did you just do it? And like your neighbor never found out about what you did, is what you're saying. Linda said, good morning. Good morning, Linda. I'm doing awesome. Glad you guys like my hat. Okay, you really like this hat. I might need to go and get more hats like this in New York City, because they had a lot more different patterns, but I didn't know about it. How are you doing today, Drake, Linda, everyone on the live stream? Hey, Viral, your ex was so ugly. Her only fangs was free. What's only fangs? Hey, Michael, how are you doing? It's a funky hat. Okay, hey, no ego, love the heart. Okay, Drake said that's illegal to give like your neighbor breast milk out of ice cream. Hey, Toby. Hey Q, how are you doing? Hello person, didn't want to assume gender, but I'm guessing woman. Yes, you are 100% correct. I am a female, biologically female, identify as a female. I'm uniquely Mia, also known as Mia, and you are welcome on the channel for your positivity and uniqueness. So do consider liking the video, subscribing, and joining the Uniquely Mia community. Hey Evan, yes, I finally found some internet connection here in South America. Very rare that my phone works in South America. As I said in my community post, I literally only have enough Wi-Fi or had enough Wi-Fi to upload fully nutritional YouTube videos, YouTube shorts, and respond to your comments. And it was taking forever to do that. So shout out to the Wi-Fi connection. Hopefully it doesn't disconnect. I don't want to use up all the internet that I have. So my live streams that I do, they aren't going to be too long, but I'm going to try and implement some live streams here in South America as well. They're mostly going to be in the house because that's where I have internet. Once I go outside, I have like literally no internet unless I'm using my mom's phone, and I don't want to use my mom's internet. So if you want to see like city in South America, Guyana, what Uniquely Mia, Queen Mother does in South America, Guyana outside the house, you're definitely going to have to watch those fully nutritional YouTube videos for that type of content. But how are you doing today, Evan, and everyone on the live stream? Let me go back in some of these comments. Hey, Wendy, banana. Yes, there is a banana hat. There was a banana hat, but I didn't buy it. My mom wanted me to buy it, but I was like, when am I going to find an outfit to match a banana hat? And then I have like a banana dress. Hitman said, you're a bad man, heavy pockets, but I will have a scoop. Okay, let me put my colors so you guys can choose my nail color for me. Probably should have done that first. It's okay. Let me start a poll. We got pink, we got red, we got like this nude color. All right, so 3 colors to choose from. Hopefully that poll loaded for y'all. So we have pink. Can you see it? Okay, pink. There's red, and then there's a nude you could choose from. So these are the nail polish colors that you have. Let's read some of these comments. Hey Evan. Evan, that's amazing. Wait, let me go back and see. I lost where I was reading. Okay. Drake said, nah, I like the strawberry one. Did you get that? Yes, Drake, I did get the strawberry hat. Oh, my outfit video didn't post for y'all. So I have an outfit video. It's loading on my phone, so hopefully it'll post soon. And I was wearing the strawberry hat, and some of my like next fully nutritional YouTube videos, it's gonna be coming. Alrighty, so Evan said finally. Air said, I agree with you, Drake. Like, who does that? You smoke the za. What's the za, Bob? Evan said, Drake, I identify as a toaster. Yes, that is interesting, Evan. So what's it like identifying as a toaster? Like, what's it like? Evan said, for me, I haven't had cell service for over 2 weeks, no calls, and it has been a nightmare, so I know how you feel. Yeah, I would say like having no internet is like, because like I don't really call people. The only person I really call is my mom. So like, since I do enjoy like posting content on YouTube, like going live for y'all and like posting like traditional YouTube videos, having no internet has just been really I've been feeling it since I haven't been able to like do those things when I want to do it. But like predominantly prior to me like ever posting on social media, like YouTube lives or posting like content on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, coming to Guyana having no internet, I was fine. Like I really didn't care. I would just go about my day. I was fine. But like knowing that, hey, I have like supporters who want to see what's up with Uniquely Mia, having no internet has been very hard. So yeah, so I guess now we know. In the future, I'm definitely gonna look into like one of those I know my mom was telling me in the past, like those streamers, like the big streamers like Kai Cenat and those individuals, they literally have like their own internet connection that they walk everywhere with. So, but that costs a lot of money. So in the future, I'll definitely get one of those. So like when I go abroad and do awesome things, or just like even in the US, go to different places where internet sucks, I'll have my own pack of Wi-Fi. But until then, please bear with me. So shout out to all my supporters. Thank you so much for being understanding. Thank you so much for not unsubscribing. Really, really do appreciate y'all and your continued support. So let me get caught up with these comments. Q said, okay, thank you. I didn't want to assume, but you can call me City, okay? Because my Twitch name is City of Evil. Wow, okay, based off an Avenged Sevenfold album made in 2005. Wow, okay, I'll have to look into that. I've never seen that before. Heard about that album before. Nice. Well, thank you so much for being on the stream today. What type of content do you make on Twitch? What are we saying? Well, what are you doing in South America? I'm on vacation in South America. Vacation, and we can say like working vacation too, since I am making content on YouTube. So yeah, mostly it's a fun vacation, but it can be categorized as a working vacation since I am like making and recording a lot of fully nutritional YouTube videos and posting a lot of content regarding that. Hey Evan. Evan said I had my pizza again. It was a home meal, so it's gluten-free. I hope you guys are eating some great meals. Yes, that pizza sounds good. Was it like cheese, pepperoni on top as well, or like pineapples? We've been eating pretty good. Like yesterday, you will be surprised. You guys are gonna be surprised by what I tell you. I cooked the whole meal by myself yesterday. I literally cooked the whole meal by myself yesterday. The only thing my mom did was season it, but I made okra and chicken with white rice by myself, and I didn't mess up anything. It tastes pretty good. Cause like my mom, she was just doing so much, and low-key I was hungry, but she was doing so much, and she had the chicken burning in the pot, cause like she was doing so much. So I decided, you know what, instead of asking her to make it, I've seen her make it. Like I watched her make it a few times. I was like, I'm not seasoning it because I feel like when I season food, that's where I mess it up. But like, I fried the chicken up. I put the seasoning, like the tomatoes, the garlic, the onions in the chicken. I added the okra. I actually like read like the rice cooker's instructions. So I put the rice in the rice cooker. It boiled up. It was pretty good. So yeah. I don't know if I'll do that again, but I prepped everything and I cooked by myself. You guys would be proud of me. And I wanted you guys on stream when that happened, but I recorded for a full nutritional YouTube video, so stay tuned. I was in like my NAR Smith moment, you can say, because like I was dressed. I loved my dress that I was wearing yesterday. It was so pretty. So I was cooking in like not a fancy dress, but like a cute dress, and like it was really cool. It was really cool. Do we get prizes for turning up to the stream? Perhaps one day we'll be in a position where we could be like, you get a prize for being on the stream, you get a prize. But for right now, the prize for being on the live stream, hello, is seeing Unique Lamia and being part of a unique community where you are welcome for your positivity and uniqueness. Well, that person didn't say hi back. All right. Hey, welcome, Burger. How are you doing? I love you. Sending the love back to you. Hello. Hello, hi. Drake said, I love the pink skirt / pink tank fit. Oh, that was the dress. So yeah, that was the dress I was wearing yesterday. Sending the love back to you. What is that? So this is my cousin.
Hi.
Hello. Oh,
I brought some bananas.
Oh, okay. He bought bananas. Oh, wow. Oh yeah, my mom and I, we bought this for you. So a swap, we can say. Thank you.
Thank you.
What type of bananas are these?
Sweet fig.
So sweet fig bananas. Yeah. I had this last year. It was really sweet. So let's see if it's this sweet. Still sweet this year.
Good.
Wow, it's like candy. This is really good. It's a little too sweet for me. I'm gonna have to read really quick. Evan said I went on working vacation because I hated my manager so much I lied to her. I actually went to Disneyland. So when she was scolding me, I was happy knowing I had a swimming pool in the back. That's so funny, Evan. Don't do that again, though. That's funny. Drake said, I know that meal was mid. You can't take credit. No, Drake, but okay, I know that I can't take 100% credit, but I'm proud of myself because I actually took the initiative and I cooked practically everything. My mom, the only thing she did was season it. That's the only thing that she did. And the chicken was fully cooked. I will say I think the chicken needed some more season though, but like, that wasn't on me. Evan said, I find I have a technique. Use bell pepper for everything, including onion and oil. It makes everything taste lush. Oh, wow. Okay, I have to try that. What's the difference between Batman and a black man? Batman can go out in the night without Robin. That's not funny. On Uniquely Mia's channel, everyone is welcome for their positivity and uniqueness. However, racial discrimination, stereotypes, racial discrimination's strictly prohibited. Stereotypes, we're not going to align with the stereotypes. So I'm not going to fault you for saying that, but like you said it. So from Uniquely Mia's perspective, going forward, please try not to say that again in the future, like on somebody else's live stream or like when you're speaking to somebody, because that's a generalization. There are some individuals who go out and steal. All of them aren't black. There's white people who do that, Asian individuals, Hispanic individuals. So we can't say that. So let's not follow or go in line with a stereotype, especially an extremely negative one. Hitman said, how many countries do you plan to visit while in South America? Just one. Yeah, Guyana right now. Evan said, we trolling Mia now. Okay, bye Cam. Was a pleasure having you on the live stream. Hopefully I see you in the next live stream or the comment section of my full nutritional YouTube video or YouTube shorts. Aloha punk, how are you doing? Drake said, Cam, how you gonna pop in? It doesn't feel like that. She probably just wanted to see what's up. So understandable, she probably has a very busy day. Shout out to all of y'all for being in here regardless. Really appreciate you. Hey, 420 Farmer. Oh, you're gorgeous as well. Thank you so much for your kind words. I'm doing great. How are you doing? Evan said, oh, Mia, you can give away like free subscribers benefits. Like when people pay sometimes, you can give away that subscribers premium content. Pass for free. I wish I could, but I can't. Like YouTube, they have their own thing where like you could purchase membership on YouTube. I don't set the prices, but like with that membership, you get early access to like full nutritional YouTube videos. So let's say you guys watch day 1 in South America, Guyana video. If you haven't watched that, make sure to watch that video. You don't want to miss it. But literally, I've been editing like crazy. So I have day 2 in South America, Guyana out now. I have day 3 in South America, Guyana out now. And you can see that right now if you purchase early access to membership. You also get member-only live streams. However, those member-only live streams is going to be like at a halt just for like while I'm in Guyana, because like I said, internet's kind of not the best, and I'm going to save it for when I do live streams. But yeah, traditionally you do get members-only live stream, member-only content. So yeah, that's the only one I'm able to like Evan like put like a lock, you can say, in my content. I'm not able to do that on YouTube if you guys don't get the like members-only access. Hey guys said, hey cousin. What time is it where we're at? It's 10 a.m. currently, so it's the same time as New York. Cam said, LMAO, Drake, sorry, but I was trying to multitask. I can't. Understandable. Have a great day, Cam. Make sure that, yeah, multitasking is generally hard sometimes, so. Alpha said, how are you? You're very beautiful. Please remove your cap. Short time. Thank you so much. You are beautiful as well. So since you act so nicely, I will take off my hat. This is what my hat looks like. My hair still looks good, but it's kind of getting old. I feel like I'm getting bored of my hairstyle now. My mom often changes my hairstyle a lot when I'm home. So I've had this for about 2 weeks, and I'm like, Mommy, I need a new hairstyle. So I've been wearing a lot of hats. But then again, the sun. It protects against the sun, even on the inside. Nico said, y'all look like Chimba. Oh my God, bro. All human life evolved from that. So you know what? Yeah, all human life evolved, they said, from that. But like, I'm not even gonna address that. That's crazy. And said in Pakistan, the bananas are so sweet, cute and small. Yes. Oh, I can finally show y'all. You always ask me, Uniquely Mia, what's your favorite fruit? I finally have my favorite fruit. I just realized I said a word. I meant to say fruits. It didn't come out like that. But Guinness, these are by far my favorite fruit of all time. When I tell you I've been eating so much Guinness here, they are so delicious. As I said, they're also known as Spanish limes. So delicious. What are you eating? I was eating sweet figs, I think he said the name was. I kind of forgot. Sweet fig, yeah. Hey, Donald. Drake said, see those type of jokes. Yeah, that was it. That was not. I don't want to categorize that as a joke, though, Drake. Thank you. Glad you like my hat. Shout out to Layla. Oh, you guys are so kind. You're a stunner as well, Layla. Glad you love my energy. Take some of that positive energy and that up liveliness for yourself. If you want more of this, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and join the Unique Lamia community where you are welcome for your positivity and uniqueness. That's funny. Guys, Hitman said, you have a good mojo energy. I could listen to you talk about grass growing and enjoy it. Okay, nice. I'm gonna film a YouTube video here. I wanna film it, like positive affirmations YouTube video. Because I know a lot of my supporters said they listen to me like a podcast. So I'm gonna do it like in the nice background. I'm just gonna be like whispering to my mic. You are beautiful. You are kind. You are gorgeous. Stay positive. Yeah, I'm gonna do that one day. Well, one day here, so stay tuned for that. Well, Evan, that sounds like you want more. That sounds like some ideas for some giveaway items. So next time when I hit 5,000 supporters, that's when we'll have the next giveaway. Make sure to enter, and perhaps you'll win, and perhaps it'll be some of the items that you can win for the giveaway. Thank you, thank you. So glad you love my face. I love my face as well. Thank you so much, Donald. Oh, okay. Let me answer your question, Drake. I can't dance. What was that? That was weird. That was so weird. Oh my god. I be doing the most random things on stream. Anyway, Drake asks, wait, Mia, what's the difference between a dress and a skirt? Okay. A dress is kind of like a romper, or like, you guys know what a onesie is, right? Or kind of like a romper. So a dress is like one whole outfit. So like the top and the bottoms, they're connected, right? A skirt is like not connected. It's just the bottom. So it only covers like, what is it? Your waist, your hips, and it goes down. And you need to find like another shirt. I mean, actually, if you don't want to wear a shirt, don't wear it. But like, you want to be mindful of the other people around you, so wear a shirt when you wear a skirt. So like right now, I'm wearing shorts. It kind of looks like a skirt. It's a skirt. So like a skirt, Drake. If this was a full skirt, this would be a skirt. It would go down, and I'd have to wear a shirt. If this was a dress, then it would be attached. Like you see, it's not attached. So that's the difference. Hey, Jabir, thank you so much for your kind words. You're beautiful as well. Sending the love back to you if you are a subscriber / Unique Lamia supporter. Evan said you have a lot of lovely replies today. Oh, thank you so much. Hey, Vincent. What's my name, Donald? I'm Unique Lamia, also known as Mia. And on this channel, I show you what my life is like. I have fashion videos, eat with me, technology videos. Predominantly, I show you what it's like to be a dual degree grad student, studying public administration and criminal justice. But right now, we're on summer break, and I'm reporting live from South America, Guyana. So if you want to be part of a community where you are welcome for your positivity and uniqueness, and if you want to see Guyana content, hey, we're in the world of South America, Guyana. I mean, it's in South America, but like, what does the country look like? What does the people look like? What does Unique Lamia do in Guyana, or what does she do in school or other places she travels to? Make sure to like the video and subscribe. Drake said a dress covers the whole body. Yeah, exactly. Hey, Taurus, how you doing? No, I'm not, GIK. Thank you so much for subscribing. That's awesome. Welcome to the community. Do take a deep dive into my content. I do hope that you enjoy what you see. So if you just joined, make sure to choose my nail color. I'll be ending the poll very soon. But I'm just scraping off some of like the old nail polish I was on. Oh, you're probably thinking about Ghana. Evan, yeah, when my mom meets people and she tells them like, hey, about Guyana, they often think. My mom met a man one time, and my mom told the guy, Guyana is in South America. He literally told her, no, it's not, it's in Africa. How are you telling her where it's at? That was so weird. But no, when people hear Guyana, they often think Ghana in Africa. But no, Guyana is in South America. It's right next to Brazil. So a lot of people know about Brazil, I would imagine. Most people that I meet know about Brazil, but like people rarely know about Guyana. So yeah, it's right next to Brazil. I was just supposed to show you guys how to eat one, and I'm continuously eating these get-ups. Okay, I have to stop eating it now. But yeah, there's a lot to see. There's like the world's largest single drop waterfall here. I went there last summer. It was really awesome to see. So if you guys want to see that, check out my YouTube video from last year. Go to my YouTube homepage, click playlist, and watch my Guyana playlist videos. So yeah, I'm doing good. How are you doing today? Ashawn, Drake said, it's like when women ask me, what's the difference between boxers and briefs? What? Ew, that flew out my mouth. That was weird. They have no idea. They have an idea, but they don't fully know. Okay. Hey, Fort Mercedes, welcome back. No, I'm not, Nelson. Evan said, what's TBF? Oh, okay, you don't know the difference between box and brief. All right, hey, Jack, how are you doing? Hey, SSG. Welcome from Pakistan. What's it like in Pakistan? Hey, Nelson, how are you doing today? I'm Uniquely Mia, also known as Mia, currently reporting live from South America. So choose a nail color. We're gonna put on base coat. Hey, Kelvin, how are you doing today? Drake said, see, Evan, hopefully you can hear me still. The int's went out, so we're working only on my self / data that I have. So if the connection, I do apologize. I think you may still be able to hear me. I just may lag a little bit. It doesn't say reconnecting, so I could be good. Let me go to the comments and see. Can you guys hear me still? Let me know. Hey, love bug, can I get some advice? Sure, advice on what? Donald said you're in Grenada right now. Okay, nice. Make sure to go to Grand Anse Beach for my mom and myself. Go get some nutmeg ice cream. What are you doing today in Grenada?
You're on still?
I think so. It doesn't say reconnected. Can you hear me? Am I still on?
You know, Ronnie.
For some reason, I thought a blackout wouldn't affect the internet. I forgot it was plugged in.
You know, I have a big paint machine, right? That you're supposed to just spray. We had tried using it.
Yeah, they can hear me still, I think.
Yeah, I bought one now and we're supposed to just be able to spray, make it easy, but I couldn't fix.
Welcome from California, Queen Gang. Hey, Vinley. Love said, how do I tell my girlfriend's parents that we're dating? You could just like go knock on their door with your girlfriend there. Don't turn up to anybody's house unannounced and be like, hey, I'm dating your girlfriend. You could be like, you could say it like that. Drake said, I don't know the difference between a cap and a hat. A cap and a hat? Isn't a cap like, yeah.
Let Raheem tell them, show them what's a cap.
Oh yeah, he's wearing a cap. You don't have to come if you don't want to be on camera. But if you're okay, you can come and see.
He does a TikTok. I be seeing him on TikTok. He likes something. He got a TikTok channel. He could do it.
He doesn't want to do it. But a cap
What's
is
the
like a
difference between a
baseball
cap?
cap, I think. And this is a hat.
Show, he has on a
Oh,
cap.
he has on a cap. So, you want to see?
So this is the
Okay, so he's going to show it.
so this is the cup.
So that's a cap, and this
That's
would
a
be a
hat.
hat. Okay, so Drake, that's the difference. What are you saying? Oh, man.
Yeah.
Your girlfriend's 17 and you're 35, love bug.
Yeah.
Man,
Mom,
light go out, water go out.
what advice would you give to love bug? They want to tell them that they're dating that somebody's daughter, and their girlfriend's 17 and they're 35.
And do the girlfriend parents know?
No, because they want to tell her. They're asking advice, how do we tell the parents?
How do
And
we
the
tell the
girlfriend's
parents?
17 and
How
love
do
is
we tell us-
35.
And what country they're in?
What country are you in, love? My left eye is beautiful, thank you. That means my angel on the left side was like, I'm gonna make you superior to the right. Your girlfriend's pregnant?
Hello?
Hey, yo. You know what? I don't know, dude. Drake is at 17 to 35. Y'all just weird. Hey, Will Smith, how you doing? Okay, thank you, Drake. Glad you can still hear me. Hey, Jay. Drake said, I hope they lock you up for dating their daughter. I mean, I don't know, man. The age gap in that relationship, it doesn't seem legal to me. Yeah. So, yeah, I don't know. Evan said, I was reading the ingredients in McDonald's bun, and no, wait, let me put this. I ain't trying up my body, shocking. It has 100 ingredients, easily about jokes. I'd rather they be healthier options and card free. Yeah, they could do that. What is it? They used to have McDonald's, what is it? Like the snack wrap, like the chicken tender, lettuce, tomatoes, and like a burrito. And they said that was really healthy, but they took it off the menu. So the healthiest thing you can get at McDonald's is probably a salad. Or maybe a Sprite if they don't have salad.
Yeah.
But like, do you really go to McDonald's to be healthy? If you want to be healthy, I wouldn't recommend McDonald's. McDonald's could be like your treat of the day or treat of the week when y'all go there. So when a blackout happens, there's no AC, no light, no electricity, nothing. So this is why when you come here, you do need to make sure like you have external charges. One of my supporters in the Full Nutrition YouTube, they were like, hey, do you have generators? Not in our house, we don't have a generator. Had one, not anymore. So some people have generators, some people don't. And we don't know how long they last. Sometimes they can last 30 minutes, other times it can last hours, perhaps. Okay, use cap and hat interchangeably. Hey, David. David said, hello, hello. Welcome from Wisconsin.
Comments four corners.
Hey, Evan.
If it's four corners,
Evan said, Drake really telling us he knows nothing. Hey, January. Good morning to you. I'm doing great. How are you doing today? Jay said, what's up, Ma?
Hey,
She said, hey. What's your question, January? Hey, Oscar, what's up with you? You're in New York, love bug? Okay. Oh, no. Oh, wow. You're in New York and you're in a relationship with a 17-year-old love bug? You finna get in trouble. This is a safe space, but like, you finna get in trouble. Like, what prompted you to enter into a relationship with a 17-year-old? Like, you couldn't find anybody your own age? Yeah, like as my mom just said, if you're brave enough to tell me, why are you not brave enough to tell like her parents?
And if he has to be brave, then something is wrong.
Yeah, if you gotta be brave, something's wrong with that.
Something is wrong.
Exactly. Drake said, Evan, come on, I will call both of those hats though. If I'm not playing basketball or baseball. That's my logic. That makes sense. Who said my left eye is beautiful? A supporter in the comment section earlier. How old am I, Donald? I think it was Donald who said that. It's the glory. So the color that one was pink. You guys know my favorite color, and you're always choosing my favorite color to do my nails. Thank you. So, my age is the glory of God to conceal a matter and the honor of kings and queens to seek out the answer. That essentially means I'm not telling you my age. If you want to know my age, like the video,
Red shirt?
subscribe to the channel, and turn on your post notifications. You can go to my YouTube homepage, click playlist, and watch my Washington, D.C. birthday adventure videos. Trust me, if you pay attention, my age will be disclosed. Or you can wait till my graduation at the end of the year. My mom said, on that one day when I graduate, she will tell you my age. Good morning, Javis. How are you doing today? Glad you could be on the live stream, reporting live from South America, Guyana. So we're closer to Grenada, Javis, from Guyana, but we're not going to Grenada. How are you doing today? Hey, David, best wishes to Love Bug. You better let your mother know. Oh, light came back on. So this blackout wasn't long at all. Best wishes, to all the people dating in 2025. Let's change since 1995, these people were in 1975, okay. She is cute though. Hey Oscar, where are you from? I'm from New York. Hey January, I'm in Guyana right now. Evan said, I think it's insane. He found such a young girl anywhere, and talked to her and dated her, and no one questioned it, yeah. Like, they probably hit the ages, but good luck to you who's dating the 17-year-old. Don't do that again in the future. But yeah. Drake said, and Mia's a snitch. She's the wrong person to tell the information to. As I said, Drake, if it's a secret, you're not going to disclose it. Once it leaves your mouth, and once more than you know your secret. The sentence sounds weird, but it's not. I phrased it like that intentionally, okay? It's no longer a secret in my book. So like if I have a secret, I'm not gonna go out and tell my mom. I'm not gonna go out and tell Drake. I'm not gonna go out and tell the stream. Because once it leaves my mouth, there's no guarantee somebody else is gonna keep that secret for you. Evan said, yeah, Mia writing it down for the FBI. You're scared of women? Why are you scared of women? Call of Diddy? Evan said Mia in Guyana, very tropical, and is it safe? What's the food like? So yeah, it is very, define tropical. If you're looking at, I would say Guyana is very tropical in the terms of they have the coconut water, they have like the nice hot weather, but they don't have a beach. If they had a beach, it will be so perfect. Like that's what they're missing. They have black water creeks, but like my mom and I, we don't do black. I don't like going in water that I can't see. What if there's a snake or like a rock or something, if I fall down or a big hole? But like, yeah, so Guyana is tropical in the sense that it has coconut water, has a fresh food, nice sun all the time. Sometimes they do have rainy season. Is it safe? Yeah, it's as safe as any other place. Sometimes you do have to take a little extra precautions. Like my extra precaution in Guyana, no jewelry. Where's my ring stack? Not having that on. When I'm outside, when I record content, I'm not gonna have like my iPhone out. Literally, I record very quickly with my iPhone, then I put it back in my bag because I don't want nobody grabbing it out of my hand. So it's as safe as any other country. Obviously, don't be going out in the nighttime if you don't know anybody. Like if you don't know where you're going, obviously you could go out to nighttime in certain places. So yeah, just use critical thinking skills and be safe anywhere you go. Drake said, yeah, but I do recommend if you are interested in visiting Guyana and you're watching this live stream and you never visited before, do encourage you all to visit. It's a beautiful country, delicious food, very, very good food, almost anywhere you go. My fully traditional YouTube videos, I eat a lot in those videos, so stay tuned for my reaction on those videos. So yeah, do encourage y'all to visit. And my mom said the country's so huge. There's like multiple different regions of Guyana. Like there's the country. Like a lot of people come here. Like a lot of Caucasian people, they come here too because there's bird watching. There's the Amazon rainforest. There's a lot of adventure type stuff to do, which I would love to do one day, but we're not doing it now. But like right now we're in the city. So one thing that I really did, which was kind of like adventure type, I did it last year, was visit Kaitra waterfalls. And it was so beautiful. It was so awesome. So definitely consider checking out that fully traditional YouTube video. So yeah, there's a lot to do. Drake Jake said Evan. She's literally in the criminal justice field too. Okay, because I'm a snitch, y'all said. Like I said, ooh. Wait, let me paint this hand and I'll respond to some of these comments. So we're putting thin layers on top, thin coats of this. I'm just trying to paint this hand, then I'll do the other hand in. Wait, I'd paint this hand, respond to your comments, and I'll paint the other hand. Alrighty, what are y'all saying? January said you're going to Maryland, and then from Maryland you're flying to Guyana with my aunt. Okay, that's gonna be fun. Nice. Sounds like you have an awesome adventure. I've never been to Maryland. So are you staying in Maryland for a little bit, or are you just gonna be like picking up a connecting flight from Maryland? Have a great time in Guyana. Ask your mom if she would keep my secret. Okay. She went upstairs. When she comes back down, Drake. January said you went to the hospital back in May. Are you okay? Are you better? Thank you. Glad you like my glasses. Yeah, there's no beach, and I love the beach so much. There's no beach. That's the only thing. They said there's a beach in Guyana, but like it's really far because Guyana is so huge. It's like it's so huge. But is there a beach in Guyana? It's far though, right? Or is it close? It's far. See, it's not like close to the city where we're at. Oh no, you had thoughts of hurting yourself? Well, shout out to you, January. When you were having those thoughts of hurting yourself, you took the initiative and you decided to go to the hospital and receive treatment. Because remember, mental health is not a stigma. If you have thoughts of hurting yourself, if you feel unworthy, if you feel depressed, if you have extreme anxiety or any other thing, do not feel stigmatized about it, okay? Throughout history, there's a huge stigma about mental health treatment, and there shouldn't be that stigma. Because if I have a common cold that's lasting more than 3 days, if my stomach hurts severely, I want to go to the doctor and check out what's wrong. So if inside of you doesn't feel right, like your brain, your head, if it doesn't feel right, the way you're feeling, go to the doctor and please get that treatment. So shout out to you, January, for doing that. Evan said, I bet the meat and seafood in Guyana is nice. Yes, it really, really is. We went to the meat market yesterday and we got like a fresh chicken, was cut up and everything. I record that, so stay tuned for that full nutritional YouTube video. And then my mom said we're gonna go to the fishery one day, and fishery is literally, as it sounds, a fishery where you get like fresh fish, they have seafood, fish piled up on top of each other, shrimp, anything you could think of. It's really good. January said you're still having thoughts of hurting yourself. What's the number? I think the mental health number is 988. I could be wrong, but it's either 988. Call that number or just do a quick Google search. You can speak to a mental health professional. They're gonna keep the information confidential. And if you don't know, confidential essentially means they're not sharing that information with anyone outside of, I guess, perhaps the police, law enforcement, if they deem it to be necessary. But that information is gonna stay between you and them when you share that confidential information, January. So call the number 988 and just remember, you matter, you are important, and you deserve to be here, you deserve to be happy, okay? Keep a positive mindset. Evan said, Mia, imagine someone stole your infinity rings. I'll be so sad, so very sad. So we took it off, that's why we took it off. Drake said, Evan, if he's 35 with a 17-year-old, he's definitely met her. At 15, 16. No. That's not right, guys. 68 said, I'm afraid of gay ghost. Why are you afraid of a gay ghost? What? You tried to clip one, but I got punched. Oh, but I punched only air because that That's funny. You punched on the air because it was a ghost. So you shouldn't be scared of a gay ghost then. They can't touch you if you tried to punch air and it went straight through them. Side conversations happening. Love to see it. You can't fight a ghost, right? I mean, I've heard Silver. If you guys have watched Supernatural, according to Sam and Dean Winchester, shout out to Dean. Shout out to Dean Winchester. You need silver, iron, and salt to keep the ghost away from you. Sammy was kind of annoying, yeah. But Sammy was cool. He was cool. I rooted for Sammy in season 1, and then he got annoying to me after. Spike Lee, is that you? We are enemies. Why are you trolling my friend? Oh, okay. So we got, okay. Hey, Dag, how are you doing? Glad to have landed on your stream again. So glad you landed on the stream again as well. Welcome, Dag. Hopefully you like the video and subscribe so that way you don't have to hope to land on Uniquely Mia stream. You can join in anytime I'm live, and you can always watch one of my previous live streams. Right now I'm reporting live from South America, Guyana. The weather feels amazing out here. So if you'd like to see Guyana content, make sure to like the video and do consider subscribing. How are you doing today though, Dag? I know I may be a little behind in the comments, so please bear with me. I will read all of your comments. I know you guys are real people. You don't have to be here, and I really do appreciate y'all for being here. So thank you so much for your support. Let me just paint this hand, and then I will fully commit to responding to some of these comments. I want to at least get the first coat on my nails. I try to be consistent with my nail care routine when I'm on vacation. Sometimes I'm not always consistent with my nail care routine when I'm on vacation, but I know in the long run it'll benefit me with the growth and the health of my nails, so do try to do that. My hand is so shaky though. Wow. I didn't know my hand was so shaky. Oh snap, it's dark in here, dude. Okay, let's read some of these comments. Hey, David from Chicago. What's it like in Chicago? Hey, cats and Pokemon. How are you doing today? You have a phobia of doctors? Understanding, satisfying. I totally understand that. Hey, excuse me. Hey, Sammy. God bless you as well. Thank you so much. You're a rock star as well. Glad my voice is continuing to make you feel positive, even though you are continuing to heal. Shout out to you, Sammy. Thank you so much for returning to the live stream, and good luck. I'm sending you positive vibes and well wishes on your recovery. Hey to Summit, how are you doing today? I'm doing great. How are you doing? Hey, Igor. What's up, bro? What's up? Dag said, is there a stream delay because the chat is kind of delayed? Oh no, I'm just behind in the comments. I'm trying to read as fast as possible to get caught. Said, damn, I just noticed Mia has no rings on. I've never seen her ringless fingers in a ringless world. So how did you get to work? You had to go through the stupidest detour, and now I'm literally before. Oh no, 47 minutes too late for work. That's crazy. Like public transportation, they know like you guys are gonna get to work, but they're always doing everything. But you know what, cats and Pokemon, just explain it to your job. If you got, if you're iffy that they might not believe you, what you could do is probably take a screenshot on Google Maps, because I'm assuming Google Maps might show you the delay, so as proof to say, hey, I wasn't slacking, I was actually trying to get here and there was a delay. But don't over stress it, cats and Pokemon. You're gonna get to work, and if you gotta stay a little later to make up, do that. Don't worry. Hey Jimmy, how are you doing? You like to play a lot? Okay. And said, oh gosh, cats, Pokemon, good to work. Okay, side conversations. I would say go away, bad troll. Hey Dag, Sammy said your voice is so inspiring. You're really trying to reach out and tell everybody about your accident, your neck being so badly broken. God bless you as well. Sending you positive vibes. Mikey said, how many aborted fetuses do you eat for Sunday brunch? What? That is crazy. I don't think you could do that. That's not sanitary. Yeah, I agree, but Dag, what kind of comment is that? Ah, I'm confused. Drake said, man, working remotely is kind of flex. Yeah, it's nice. My sister, she sometimes works remotely, and I see her, I'm like, okay. Very nice, very nice. It is nice, but like, once again, working remotely, I feel like it's kind of like online classes. You gotta be very, not organized, I can say. Organized and manage your time very well. Because I think it's kind of like online classes. Sometimes working from home, some people may think it's probably easier, but it's probably not. Hey Goku, what do you have to say? Cat's Pokemon said, Mia, today was my day to watch your YouTube videos. All right, nice. Sending hearts to you, Cats and Pokemon. Glad you are going to binge watch my YouTube videos today. Hopefully you do enjoy it. I'll have a lot of Guyana videos coming in the near future. One video is going to be released tomorrow. I'm trying to release a video every other day in Guyana, like full nutritional YouTube video. I've scheduled because I've uploaded a lot, so I'm scheduling them to be released. So every other day in Guyana, you can expect a full nutritional YouTube video. I'll also try to go live in Guyana every day to every other day as well, just depending on when the internet works. 9 times out of 10, when you get live streams in Guyana, it's going to be like in the house when I'm eating, or like if I'm outside and I have internet connection. So happy been watching Cats and Pokemon. Really appreciate you for doing that. Okay, Goku, you're leaving. All right, it was a pleasure having you on. Hopefully I see you in the next live stream or the comment section of my full nutritional YouTube video. Evan said, Drake, I made a lot of money on remote work because I don't have to, pay for lunch. Okay, so you save a lot of money that way. Okay, that makes sense. Bye, 68. Pleasure having you on. Hopefully I see you in the next live stream or the comment section of my full nutritional YouTube video or YouTube shorts. Air Balloon said, your daily reminder that hamburger sushi exists. Wow. Hamburger sushi. I don't eat hamburgers and I don't eat sushi because, like, I don't eat beef and I don't eat raw fish, but, like, that sounds interesting. Hey, Tokyo. How are you doing today? Yeah, I post videos as well, Dag. YouTube says you can post content 3 different ways: full nutritional YouTube videos, YouTube shorts, and live stream. Best believe I do all 3. Because what happened with Uniquely Mia, I guess a backstory, because I know I have a lot of new supporters watching. Hey, Uniquely Mia here. I am a dual degree graduate student studying public administration and criminal justice, and I show you what my life is like. You are welcome on the channel for your positivity and uniqueness, all opinion, people, and ideas, as long as we communicate to each other in a kind and respectful way. So the way I started my YouTube channel, I started it back like in 2020. I have been on YouTube for like 5 years making content. And I essentially started by posting full nutritional YouTube videos showing you guys what my life is like as a college student in COVID-19 era, because I thought it would be like really interesting. A lot of people are going viral from that type of content. That didn't work for me. But after that, honestly, after I started posting my first video, I found that it was just fun to post content, because in a way it's my video diaries. When I make content on social media, that's what it is, my video diaries that you guys just have access to because I made it public. So instead of taking pictures anywhere I go, I make videos, and to save storage on my phone, I upload it to YouTube, and then after I delete everything from my phone. So yeah, that's how I started. And then last year, May, I really wanted to grow my YouTube channel. For some reason, I was in my room, like, because I didn't move out of my dorm room by that time, and I was like, you know what? Like 4 years at that point, and I literally only had 100 supporters, or 50 to 100 supporters was all I had, and I was so appreciative of that 50 to 100 supporters. But I was like, let me fully commit, and I was like, if it doesn't work out this summer, I don't know if I'll continue to post content. So yeah, I like Kids Guyana over the summer last year, post a lot of videos about that. People loved it. And then YouTube, I think last year's when they implemented the live stream feature, at least to my knowledge. If it existed prior to last year, I had no idea it existed. And I loved going live. I started going live and I built like an awesome community. So shout out to all my supporters that I've acquired from the live streams. And it's really amazing. I think live streaming for me, it has allowed me to reach a new audience of individuals on YouTube, but it also benefits me personally and academically because I'm able to further like my public speaking skills. You guys allow me to think fast on my head. Like I have to think about these responses because you guys have some good questions and comebacks for me sometimes. So yeah, that is personally why I decided to start a YouTube channel. And then as I continue to grow, shout out to all 4,000 of my supporters. Really appreciate y'all. And I became monetized on YouTube. I'm like, hey, I can probably pay off my student loan debt by posting content on YouTube. We're not there yet, but like as I post content and I do make income off of my videos, it's all going to its own separate account. And one day when I pay off my student loan debt, you'll be right there with me paying a portion of it. So yes, Dag, I know that was a long response, Dagbot, to you just to your comment of saying she posts videos too. You thought I just posted streams, but I wanted to give you a full comprehensive answer in addition to any new people who may be on the stream. So shout out to all of my returning supporters and all the new supporters. Really appreciate you guys. You want a hamburger? What type of hamburger, Evan, do you eat? You turn down a job with an extra 2K. You can't handle the stress of being in office now. If I'd rather get paid way less than work 3 jobs. Evan, come on, an extra 20K. You may go back to that, Drake said. Evan said, Dagbot, yeah, I'm good at lying too, because some employers stop you working for another employer. So I did one job that's self-employed so that I don't get double taxed. What? Dag said, oh dang, I'm actually going to college in September too, and I was thinking doing vlog, but I don't know. Yes, do it, Dag. Do it 100%. Do it. Congratulations on starting college in September, freshman year. It's gonna be great. My advice to you, because I was a freshman in college, be your authentic self. Be your unique self. Don't try to change your personality to like adhere to different cliques or social groups. Your syllabus is your Bible, Dagbot, okay? Your syllabus is your Bible. Plan your vacations, plan your hanging out with friends around your syllabus, because best believe, if you miss a deadline and you don't communicate that with your professor about that, they may not give you an extension for that Dagbot, okay? And ask for help. If you are going through like algebra or English or science class, your gen eds, and you have a question, ask your professor that question. Do not feel like you need to know this, because a tip for me that helps even in grad school, if I knew all this, I wouldn't be here. So I always email my professor, especially as a graduate student. I don't care if they think I'm annoying them. That's why you're here, to teach me. Obviously, you need a baseline of knowledge. You're expected to have this baseline of knowledge, but at the end of the day, they are there to teach you. Otherwise, I would already have this degree, okay? And also networking, they didn't teach me about that. As a freshman, I really only learned the importance of networking senior year in my capstone class, which is crazy to me, but networking isn't like favoritism, sucking up. That's not what it is. Networking is like, hey, make friends if you want to make friends with these people. Do great in your classes. Communicate with your professors, because your professors is going to be like a great source of networks for letters of recommendation, perhaps job opportunities in the future, things like that. So yeah, Dag, definitely I do recommend that you start a YouTube channel, because even if you don't grow fast in the future, like as soon as you start, even if you don't grow as soon as you start, it's gonna be a great way to like look back on your experience. Because sometimes I look back on my YouTube videos that I made in undergrad, I'm like, I cringe watching them sometimes, but I'm like, you know what? At least I have it. Like my mindset is honestly the same, similar, but I have grown a little bit. So it's really great by vlogging. And Dag, if you do start a YouTube channel, tell me your YouTube channel name, and I'll be more than happy to subscribe to you and support you as long as you subscribe to me first. And I also, Dag, I do want to direct you to go watching some of my advice videos that I have on my YouTube channel, like things that you should bring to college/university. I have like a lot of videos about that. Evan said people don't really apply for remote jobs in the UK. Okay, believe it or not, some are so dumb they will go to the office for an extra £1 per hour. I know I've recruited for remote work. Oh, wow. Oh, hey, King of the Weather. Oh, yes, you got 2 Amber Alerts. Oh, that's not good at all. Hopefully, those kids are found as soon as possible. That's really, really sad. But how are you doing today, King of the Weather? That's gonna be so awesome, Drake, when we hit 5K supporters. Like I always say it, anytime I obtain new supporters, it's so amazing. But like, I'm just in awe that I have over 4,000 supporters now, because I never would have imagined that I would have had so many supporters and like so many people watching me. So like, I really do appreciate y'all sending hearts to each and every one of you. It's really, really so awesome, because you're real people. You don't have to be on the channel. You don't have to engage with my live streams, my full nutrition YouTube videos, my YouTube shorts. So thank you so much, Drake, Captain Pokemon, Di, King of the Weather, Jonte, Holly, Romeo, Russell, everyone, Evan. Thank you so much. If you guys are wondering why I'm saying familiar names, if you want Uniquely Mia to remember your name, just be an engager with my content, be a like supporter of mine who engages with content. But shout out to all my supporters. I don't know, hopefully one day I can know off like 4,000, more than 4,000 of my supporters' usernames. That would be a challenge, but that would be cool one day. Maybe at least 50 I could probably memorize. Dag said yes already at that, keeping me as myself, but I gotta get rid of some bad habits like procrastinate. Yes, don't procrastinate. Do not. Do not procrastinate, Dag. My best advice to get over procrastination is set a goal for yourself. So let's say for me, papers, but like sometimes it can be intimidating to write papers just because of the word length. So if I know a paper is due in September, in like October, end of August, I'm opening like my Word document and I'm writing the heading of my paper. Okay? September is where you really get into the gist of it and start writing the first or second paragraph. Okay? So definitely, if you feel like you're a procrastinator, you have your syllabus. Your syllabus is your Bible, but you can set your own syllabus on when you should start these assignments, and make sure you're starting it at least a week to 2 weeks early on these assignments if you can. I say if you can, because you can't always do that for everything. And then depending on the university that you go to, Dag, they'll have like workshops to help you with procrastination, because at least my school, as an undergrad student, even as a grad student, they have workshops that I could attend to be like, hey, how to beat procrastination, and you get free stuff. Oh, another piece of advice for you too, Dag, and anyone else who's like going into higher education, don't buy college merch. I have so much college merch, college like t-shirts, water bottles, hats, lawn chairs, bags. I never ever went to my school's bookstore and paid for college merch. Never have I ever bought any school merch, and I have all of them for free. You know how I got it for free? Attend events and become an RA at your school. It's a great resume builder. You get a lot of free stuff. Become like an orientation leader, a tour guide. You'll get paid and you'll get the free stuff. But you do not have to buy college merch. I've never bought anything from high school, except for like tuition and fees and housing I had to pay. Okay, you're going for mechanical engineering? Okay, nice. Hey, Digger, how are you doing? Oh, thank you so much. You have a very pleasant, natural beauty about you. Thank you so much for your kind words. Yeah, you can 100% just approach your professor if you have a question. Some professors are going to prefer that you email them, but like, utilize your professor. They are your resource, okay? They are your resource and they are there to teach you. If you have a professor who's like catches an attitude, that's not a good professor to have, but at least continue to reach out to them, because let's say at the end of the year, if you have literally tried to reach out to this professor and they were unhelpful, and you get a bad grade, if you need to appeal, no guarantee that your grade appeal is going to go through. But if you have a documented record, you can put in that appeal and be like, hey, I tried to reach out. I tried to get help. I tried to understand this. This professor was unhelpful, so my grade doesn't accurately reflect this. Who knows? Perhaps you can get an appeal that way. So yeah, communication, all formal communication needs to occur via email. Do not go about word of mouth, because people can be like, I didn't say that. Best believe at my school, anytime I speak to a professor, anytime I speak to a supervisor, even sometimes my classmates, not all the time, but like anytime I speak to a professor, classmate, anybody at all, supervisor, that communication is occurring via email. So in the future, if like I'm ever in a situation where like I need to like speak to higher ups or something, the professor could never say that they never said this to me, because everything that they tell me is in an email. How old am I? It's the glory of God to conceal a matter and the honor of kings and queens to seek out the answer. That essentially means I'm not telling you my age. If you want to know my age, like the video, subscribe to the channel, go to my YouTube homepage, click playlist, and watch my Washington, D.C. birthday adventure videos. Trust me, if you pay attention, my age will be disclosed to you. Or you can subscribe to the channel, wait till the end of the year, and when I graduate, my mom said at my graduation, for that one day, anytime y'all ask my age, she will tell you my age. Cats and Pokemon said, OMG, I'm about to rage quit. Oh no, what happened? Rage quit life right now? I was finally on the train, okay, to my stop. Then they told everyone to leave. No. So I did, but it was the right train, and now I'm waiting for the train to go. Oh my gosh, no. What is happening in your state today, Cats and Pokemon? Be safe. That is crazy. That is insane. Wow. Don't rage quit though, Cats and Pokemon. Don't rage quit. Record, like take screenshots of everything so that way you can't get in trouble at your job. But that is insane. Maybe you could call ahead if you can, Cats and Pokemon, to tell them what's happening if you feel like you may be reprimanded for being late. So that way, because that's out of your control. Or if need be, if you need to take like an Uber to check the price, if you really need to get to work, like ASAP, perhaps an Uber could be the best option for today at least. So this is what it's looking like. We're gonna do this hand next. So what courses? So I'm a graduate student, DAG. So a graduate student that's after university. I'm studying public administration and criminal justice. But as an undergraduate student, I majored in psychology and I minored in professional writing. What are we saying? Side conversations, love to see it. DAG said, yeah, that's one of the reasons why I want to vlog, document my life. Okay, fun. Hey, Donald, thank you so much for the love. Sending it back to you if you are a supporter. Glad you're doing good, Cats and Pokemon. Are you, did you get any new hats or sneakers since I've last seen you on the live stream? Cats and Pokemon said, I have no idea, Dag. They told everyone to leave. Oh, so you just listened to them. I thought they'd had a shuttle bus for MT stop, but they didn't. Yeah, they should have a shuttle bus. That's crazy. Yes, I can make a heart. Hey, Vernon, how you doing today? Glad you could be on the live stream. Hey, Elsa. Procrastination is a disease. Yeah, it's definitely something to work on, procrastination. But I don't want to say it's a disease because, like, I've been around people who procrastinate and I've never caught it before. King of the Weather said the cat has been found. Oh, the child has been found safe yesterday, 6:50 p.m. Okay, nice. Glad they were found safe, King of the Weather. Okay, he said you'll take the advice. Awesome advice. You'll do it later. Just kidding. And you could, like, since you said school starts in September, Dad, you can work on that skill now. Because procrastination is a skill that can apply to all levels of your life. So, like, set little goals for yourself over the summer on what you want to achieve. Like, let's say you generally procrastinate on your chores. Set a goal saying, hey, I'm going to fold my jeans today. And then tomorrow you'll do your shirts. And then that's how you could acquire, get over procrastination before you even get to university. I mean, you can buy it. Like, it's just my opinion, Dag. So I know I said you don't buy college merch, but if you see something really cute and you want to buy it, go ahead and buy it. But, like, my mindset at my school is, like, they already got a whole bunch of money from me, from undergrad to grad school to student loans. I'm like, you should give me these college merch for free. I'm not buying that. So, like, my mindset was, like, I'm never going to buy that. So that's how I got all my stuff for free. I just, like, went to free events. I acquired positions on campus that provide an opportunity for free stuff. But, like, if you want to buy something, go ahead, buy it. Oh, okay, you want to walk around your home city with their merch. Okay, nice. Hey, Diva Queen, how you doing? Drake said they bought hoodies, cups, shirts, hats. You feel like a sucker. You're not a sucker, Drake, but, like, you bought everything. I got all that stuff for free. The only thing I've never got, well, no, that's a lie. I was going to say the only thing I've never gotten for free from my school is a sweatshirt / hoodie, but I got 2 of them for free from my school. So, Dag said, but you're actually right about the events. That sounds smart. Thank you, Diva Queen. Glad you love the hat. Evan said I signed up for the student discount. I get free. Yes, I got that. I got the free Amazon Prime for 6 months. But then I deleted it after the 6 months. Because my mom had the free Amazon. My mom already has free Amazon Prime. So I just wanted to see, like, what's the student benefits like. You know what I did got? I got Kindle. They gave me Kindle for free on Amazon, and I did pay for that for a while. And then I found a website where he got my books for free, so I don't pay for that no more. So let me paint this hand, and then I'll respond to some of these comments. My mom has yet to return, Drake, so I didn't forget about your question. I kind of forgot what your question was, but I'll scroll up in the comments and get it for her when she comes back. All right, so this is what the nails are looking like. Just read these comments before you put top coat on. Free delivery is blessing. Yeah, it's nice. It's nice. Cat's Pokemon said I left the remote job for an in-person job. I think hybrid is the best. Being at home all day was soul sucking, and because I worked with, sensitive human information, I couldn't work at a coffee shop. Only home. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I do like hybrid. Like I've never had a hybrid job, but I've had hybrid classes. I had a remote job one time. Well, more than one time. I had 2 remote jobs. I do like remote jobs, but I understand that Cat's Pokemon, because like when I had one of my remote jobs, I literally worked at my own schedule. So I found myself working ahead oftentimes because I work really fast, especially with my job sometimes. And it's like you didn't really see anything. The good thing about my remote job though was I could work on it anywhere. So if I was at school, I could work. If I was home, I could do my work. Yeah, that was a good thing about it though. Vernon said, Mia, have you ever had a job? If so, what was it? Really? You guys think I haven't had a job before? Wow, okay. I need to show you my resume. My resume is like 2 pages, okay? Sometimes it's 3 on a good day. Okay, all right. I've had a lot of jobs. If you're asking if I've ever had like a full-time job, no, because I've been in school. I am in school currently, but I've had multiple part-time jobs, like semester jobs. So I've been an RA. I was an RA for like 3 years, 4 years. Yeah, 3 to 4 years I was an RA. So yeah, that was my longest job to date. I was an accessibility assistant. I loved being an accessibility assistant so much. That was my online job, but like I worked that job really showed me how to make documents accessible to like people who have like visual impairments, hearing impairments. I went into courses, made it accessible according to like ADA standards, PDF documents accessible, PowerPoints accessible, learned how to transcribe documents via that. So that was like one of my favorite jobs, and that job gave me a lot of good skills, because anytime I have a job interview, they always ask me about that job. I was a student assistant, kind of like a secretary. So yeah, answered the phone, very chill job. Help professors like organize their documents for their classes, oversaw students when they had to take exams, things like that. I'm a graduate research assistant, so that essentially means I am a professor's assistant. I've been the professor's assistant for like 2 years now. Yeah, started January. I've worked under multiple different professors, so about 2 years. I've been a GRA, and that's a professor's assistant. So like literally, if a professor doesn't want to do this, if she doesn't want to grade papers, I'm grading the papers. For this, for last semester, my professor, she was teaching a summer class. She literally had me go into like the platform that she teaches her class. I revamped the whole class, made different modules, put in all the course materials. I had to recommend the course materials. So essentially, I was the professor, but like I wasn't, because all the reading that the students have to do, I found the reading, I recommended it, so all that. It was really cool. Learn how to use like SPSS, what is it? Not Canva, Qualtrics, different things, conduct in-person data collection, research. So yeah, what else have I done? That was a lot. I worked at MTA as a student intern when I was in high school. I loved that. Workers' compensation department was so nice. For that job, it was that internship that I had at MTA that really showed me when you obtain a college degree and a graduate student degree, you need the degrees, it's good, but literally you only really need the degrees to get the job. Because I was a high school student. I didn't even have my high school degree when I was an intern at MTA. Why was I doing the same level of work as a paralegal? I got so good at doing the work that they gave student interns, they started to give me their real work to do. Like, what? So, like, that really showed me to get a job, you either need to know people or you just need the degrees to get in. There are some jobs where you really do need the degrees because you need the specialization knowledge, but for that MTA job, they were getting paid the big bucks. And, like, I was doing that job as a high school student. I had a lot more jobs, too. And then, obviously, content creation. I do consider being a content creator on YouTube to be one of my jobs since I am monetized off that, but like it's a fun job because I enjoy doing it for y'all. But yeah, I've had a lot of different jobs. I'm Vernon, and then I also had jobs like where I volunteered for doing different things, so a lot. You know my age, Drake? Okay, nice. Hey, Laureen, how are you doing today? Cool name. What are we saying? I hate when there are wealthier or so some adverse issues in my city. It's as if we go to... Oh, yeah, that's like when I went to Paris the first time. Literally, the people went on strike, and when they go on strike in Paris, everything shuts down. Like, everything shuts down. Because literally, I was there for a week, got a free trip to Paris in my school. That was so great. And for like, I was there for a whole week. And literally, the last 2 days of my trip, that's where I saw garbage starting to pile up. We were supposed to go to the Palace of Versailles, but I never got to go to Versailles because the train employees, they went on strike. So yeah, everything shut down in Paris when people go on strike. Hey Solo, how are you doing? Oh, I'm not doing moderator styles in this live stream King of the Weather just because I don't know how stable my internet connection is going to be. So yeah, while I'm in Guyana, I'm not gonna be doing moderators, but once I go to America, if you ask 100%, I'll give you moderator status in America. Hey Solo, what are we saying? Evan said that's another reason they work remote, just to order food in. You get to spend time with your mom and brothers. Okay, that's nice, yeah. Yeah, my ideal job would be like a mix of like hybrid. It would be hybrid, full-time job. We'll see where the future takes us. Brandon said, I procrastinate because I'm a Capricorn. That's my excuse. Really? Wow, my mom's a Capricorn. She doesn't procrastinate. Wow. I don't know. Are you a male Capricorn or a female Capricorn, Vernon? It could be different for genders, though. Dag said, yes, actually working on procrastination now. I'm advanced studying for college, so I'm working on procrastination too. Oh, yeah. How are you advanced studying, though? You gotta be very careful because, like, I thought that would work too in university. Like, obviously read ahead, but, like, you do you, but, like, my recommendation, Dag, you really don't gotta advanced study for college. Maybe if you wanna brush up on some of your algebra skills or geometry skills, do that. But, like, when you're looking at math classes, science classes, you really don't need to do that, in my opinion. David said, hello. Hey, David. How are you doing today? David said, hello, King of the Weather. Are you on today? Best wishes. With your baseball hat collection, do you have a Cincinnati red hat? Evan said, Mia, I'm going to change the burger buns and buy McDonald's tomorrow. I dislike the buns and grease. Yeah, do that. You deserve a treat, Evan, okay? Treat yourself. My motto is if I'm going to go out and eat junk food, I'm not going to go out and eat the diet healthy junk food. That could just be me. Because, like, if I'm going to McDonald's or if I'm going to, like, KFC or Popeyes, it's like, why am I getting the healthy one? The food's already unhealthy. Just, like, give me the unhealthy stuff. I want all, like, the fat and everything when I go there. I don't want the healthy stuff. So, yes, Evan, you deserve it. King Loa said, oh, no, unfortunately, they do not have it. Cat's Pokemon said, I was an administrative assistant for a nonprofit. Nice, okay. But it was a really small company, 14 people, and the CEO and CFF were, they were crazy. They were both women, too. I thought it would be a great company, but no. Wow. Oh, Cat's Pokemon, is that the company that you were telling me about, like, bad work environment? So you left for this new one? Donald asks, do you like me? Yes, Donald. So far, no complaints. Like, nothing you have done. You haven't done anything on the stream to say, hey, I don't like you. I like everybody until they show me why I shouldn't like them. Evan said, yeah, there's a lot of student benefits. I think I got the main one. I got free delivery. Yeah, that's the only bad thing about me when I had that 6 months free Amazon Prime. When I'm at school, I kind of don't spend my money because like I'm at school. I spend like my dining dollars, and that's like when I go to like my school's market to buy like snacks, or if I go to like Chick-fil-A or Panda Express. But like when I had that free delivery at Amazon, I was buying a whole bunch of stuff at Amazon because like for fun sometimes I'll scroll on Amazon and be like, hey, I want this, but like I never buy it because like my mom has Amazon Prime, but I don't have her account login. So like I don't, to get free delivery on Amazon, you need to spend at least like $25 or $35. So like I would scroll on Amazon for fun. I'm like, I would want one thing. And I don't want to spend $35 to get this one thing, so I would just not buy it. But when I had Amazon Prime for free, I was literally every week, I was buying stuff from Amazon. It was really bad. Evan said, if I could just be in bed all day, I wouldn't care. I'm not into productive stuff. And I still managed to do 3 jobs. Okay, shout out to you. And you know what? You do you. So like from Uniquely Me, I'm just speaking on my perspective. And anytime you guys watch a live stream, unless I'm speaking about like a criminal justice, public administration topic, psychology topic sometimes, writing topic sometimes, everything that I'm saying is my opinion, So I have to be very clear with this. So I found for me, I'm not a procrastinator. If I want to be motivated for success, I can't procrastinate. I need to do this before. I need enough time. Like I literally write papers a month before they're due. 3 weeks before they're due, the final draft is ready. Because I need time to review it and do all this stuff. But other people, they work best under pressure. They are extreme procrastinators, and they're succeeding. So you have to know what you are. Like if at school, when I'm at school, I literally wake up at 5 a.m., 6 a.m. and I have to start my schoolwork. Because after like 12 p.m., 1 p.m. at my school, I'm not productive. I literally cannot be productive. I don't know why my body just operates like that. But I know some people, they are productive at 12 a.m. when I'm sleeping. At not 5 a.m. I mean at like 3 a.m., at 10 p.m. at night. That's when they are most productive. So you gotta know yourself, honestly. So yeah. David said the only reason I'm asking on the King of the Weather, can you study Cincinnati Red Baseball website? As Blake Mountain said, they didn't take responsibility for anything. We're always on vacations. They didn't know what was happening in their own country and they blame everything on us. Wow, that's crazy. Hey Isabella, how are you doing? Dag said, yo Mia, look like I'm leaving. Gotta go for real. Till I scroll through your stream again. All right, pleasure having you on, Dagbot. Make sure to like the video, subscribe. Hopefully I see you in the next live stream or the comment section on my fully traditional YouTube video or YouTube live stream. Oh, thank you. So glad this was the best live stream you scrolled through today, Dag. Have a great day. Stay positive. Drake said, but now we have this thing called Mini Med School. Really? It's a program for elementary students who hope to become doctors. I act as a teacher. That sounds so cute. And you get free merch for okay, nice. Shout out to you, Drake, for doing that. That sounds so awesome, honestly. Sounds very, very cool. Clear nail polish. It's a little thick. You want me to twerk? I don't know how to twerk. David said, yes, King of the Weather, but you got okay, side conversation. Hey, Russell. If seagulls flew by the bay, you'd be called bagels? What? If seagulls flew by the bay, they'd be called bagels. Oh, okay. I don't know why I said you. Okay. That's kind of funny. Okay, Isabel really wants somebody to twerk. You're 14. Thank you so much for telling me your age, Isabel. You are still more than welcome on the channel. Drake said, who comes in a live and tells someone to twerk as if they're actually going to get up and do it? You know what? Queen Mother might do it. So you never know, Drake. You really never know. Hey, Sid said, like Dawn, baby. How are you? I'm from Delhi. Oh, welcome from Delhi. I'm from the United States. Vernon, oh, I'm so behind in the comments. I'm reading as fast as possible to get caught up, guys. I do apologize. Vernon said, you had a lot of cool and professional jobs. I thought you might have been a cashier somewhere. Oh, no, I've never been a cashier. Yeah. Just because, like, my first summer job, it was, like, through a program in New York. And then after that, I just went to university. And I was in, like, my first job ever at university was, like, as a facility attendant. I always leave that off my resume because I didn't really like it much. But that was my first job ever at my university. And they had me cleaning up the machines and everything. And when I tell you I hated it so much. It just wasn't for me. And management was terrible. Like, they would schedule me to work when I never signed up to work, when I had classes, and they tried to reprimand me for not coming in when I never volunteered to do that. So after that situation, nothing against cashier jobs, but I was like, if I have a choice, I really don't want to do that. And luckily I had a choice, so that's why. Hey, Mona, Cat's Pokemon said, I'm finally at my stop. Okay, nice. Glad you made it. This is the latest you've ever been to work in your life. Exactly an hour late. Well, glad you made it. Don't stress over it anymore, Cats and Pokemon. Hey, it's Mode. Love the emoji, King of the Weather. Sending one back to you. Hope you all are having a great day. Advance Happy New Year 2030 for 2031. Wow, okay. What's happening in 2031 that's making you so excited? But happy early 2031 New Year to you as well. It's Mode. Hey, Anthony, how are you doing today? You're in bed all day. Is depressing talk? Well, you know, I don't think it's depressing talk. Some people just need lazy days, honestly. King of the Weather said the official language of Guyana is Guyanese Creole. Yes, it is. Yup. Pardon me. Wow. Yes, it is. But yeah. Am I feeling traditional? Will you guys hear that? The way I recorded my Guyana full nutritional YouTube videos is you guys are like, I just recorded the street and me walking. So if you watch those videos, when you listen, you might hear some Guyanese Creole. But like, it's English. Obviously, they speak in slang sometimes. So some people, they have to like, I gotta listen very close or ask them more than once what they said. So I understand them. But for the most part, it's English. They speak their Creole sometimes. Mostly, it's funny though. I don't want to swallow. You gotta watch. It's funny. Well, I was telling my mom because like we have been getting so many. It's just so funny. So many unsolicited comments and compliments, and I got them in a foolish YouTube video one time. Like we were walking. Like we went to the dentist. I recorded the experience. That video's gonna be coming out tomorrow, Saturday. I think tomorrow. And when we came out the dentist, there was a guy in the car, and like he just started talking to my mom. I don't know what he said, but they say compliments, but it's so like, it's so weird the way they say it. Like we were in Big Market yesterday, and this guy, I was doing the touristy things, taking pictures on my phone, and my mom said this person was like, foreigners, sweet, fine things, something like that. It was just so funny. Like it's funny. So I feel like that's when they're like, Guyanese Creole comes out and they try to compliment people. And it's just funny to me sometimes. Some people want it all, and some people want nothing at all. Just want you, baby. Is that a song? It sounds like a song. Don't call yourself a monkey. That is not nice. Drake. No, that's a good comeback. That's funny. But Yadvi, don't call yourself a monkey. You are beautiful the way you are. That's not nice to say. I wouldn't. That's funny, Vernon. Vernon said Mia procrastinates when it comes to the comments. To be honest, yeah. But like, I love reading everyone's comments. I always try to read everyone's comments because I know you guys don't have to write these comments. Hey, okay, Maine. How old am I? It's the glory of God to conceal a matter. and the honor of kings and queens to seek out the answer. That essentially means I'm not telling you my age. If you want to know my age, like the video, subscribe to the channel, go to my YouTube homepage, click playlist, watch my Washington, D.C. birthday adventure videos. Okay, Oakley said they're a twerkaholic. Okay, so you're addicted to twerking. So like, how does that work for you? Like, when you're sleeping, do you just find yourself randomly twerking? Like when you're walking down the street, do you just find yourself randomly twerking? How does that work? Oh, nice. You're playing Roblox. What game are you playing on Roblox? Joseph said they get it. Okay, so twerkaholics is a thing. I didn't know twerkaholics was a thing. How does it like impact your life? Okay, I'm finally at the bottom of the comments. Drake said, Florida sweet. Exactly. I was just standing next to her. I was walking away. It's my mom who's catching all these all these stuff. And it's just so funny. Like the first day we were in like the city central, this guy was selling leggings, and the way he described the leggings were so funny. It was so crazy. I don't even know what he said, but like I don't know the exact words, but like it's in my head. And the thing is, I'm wishing I'm catching these while they're saying it, but I'm not, because like they always say it as soon as I stop recording. It's so crazy. But I think I got one or two of them. Like we were walking, and this person passed. It's in the full nutrition YouTube video, so I'll give you a sneak peek. We're walking, literally my mom and I, and this guy passed, and he's like, is that your daughter? And he's like, yeah. And then the guy's like, oh, your daughter's nice, or your daughter's fine, or something like that. Like, what? Like, it's just so funny. It's so funny to me. So yeah, if you are a female, because yeah, particularly it's females who experience the catcall in here, but like if you are a female, and you have a low self-esteem, I never say use other people to build up your self-esteem. You need to have confidence in yourself. If you don't have confidence in yourself, don't look for other people to give it to you, because you're not going to find it there. And if you do find it there, it's not going to last long. But like on the odd chance that you want self-esteem or like compliments from other people, come to Guyana. You'll just be walking, something will come out their mouth. It's just so funny though. It's funny. Hey, GIK. Miko said, you reading my comments made me blushies. Aw, oh so cute. Fireworks Playground. I haven't played that one before. I have to look into that when I go back to America. Joseph said, LOL, you know what we mean. Huh? Steve said fried chicken. Alcohols is also a thing. Really? Wow. Fried chicken alcoholics is a thing. Would I fall into that category? I eat a lot of fried chicken, to be honest. Just because when I want fast food, it's always Popeyes or McDonald's. Like that. I will say in Guyana, I'm not eating KFC. I refuse, even though people are like, they have the best KFC. I will say I think Trinidad has the best KFC in my opinion. But last year I ate KFC, it made me sick. So you will not see Uniquely Me eating KFC in Guyana this year. But last year we ate a lot of that. Donna said, welcome back. What did you eat? Vernon said a guy selling leggings is funny in itself. No, yeah, now that I say it, it kind of is. But like, they sell everything in Guyana. Like everything you would think about. I said it, I'm giving you a whole bunch of sneak peeks into my full nutritional YouTube videos. But like, as I said in the full nutritional YouTube video, when you come to Guyana, or if you want to visit Guyana, or you're just thinking about it, you shouldn't ask, will they have this item? The question should be, will I want to buy this item at the price they're selling it for? Because they have literally everything here. Sometimes it's more expensive than the US of A though. There's also some unique stuff. So like I'm selling or listing, I listed a bag on Poshmark. So if you want that bag, I know the price it's kind of steep, but I spoke to my mom about it and we're like, we think that's the best price to list it as, just because it's handmade from Guyana. I don't have the bag with me, it's in my room, but it's handmade in Guyana. We would be bringing it from Guyana to you, and like we'd be supporting small businesses because we would go to the guy and buy a whole bunch. So yeah, if you want a souvenir from South America, Guyana, you don't know what I'm talking about, go to my YouTube homepage, click YouTube Shorts, and you'll see the bag that I'm showing you. The link to Poshmark is in the comment section of that video. And you can have a Guyana souvenir. I do have this necklace that I bought from Guyana as well. Very nice. This is my mom's. I found these. These are one of a kind. Like, there was only one of this. The bags are one of a kind as well, but like he had a lot of them made as well. But like this is real goat head or goat horn, not a goat head, a goat horn. So yeah, sorry for the vegans out there. Hey Kay, how are you doing today? Glad you could be on the live stream. Steve said, I like your urban accent. Thank you. Thank you. I don't even notice I had an accent until you guys started to point it out. And then when I actually watch my full nutritional YouTube videos, I realize I do have an accent. Hello. Drake said KFC has the best skin in the game. But it made me sick, Drake. Like, I ate it last year in Guyana, and I literally, if you go watch my Guyana playlist videos from last year, there's a gap in my content. It's because I was sick. I was throwing up. My stomach was hurting, and uniquely me doesn't get sick like that, so that was terrible. And now that I have a live stream, if I get sick like that again, I will be recording the whole thing for y'all. So we don't want to see me like that. How you doing today, Kay? Steve said, I like the fried chicken from the grocery store. Yeah, no, their fried chicken from the grocery store is good too. Like Walmart, chef's kiss. Their chicken be good sometimes. List the pink fuzzy hat on Poshmark. I have to find it, Drake. I lost it. I'm sorry. I lost the hat, so I need to find it, Drake. Wait, these shorts are kind of... I feel like these shorts are a little too short. What happened?
I'll call you later just to confirm that I have everything, but you're going to do the work, and I'll let you know. Thank you. You too. Thank you.
Is she hired someone? What happened? I'm still on stream now.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
No, you don't think. I'm just telling you so you don't talk about confidential stuff.
Oh. Let me get my bag. Let me use the bathroom. We're going to have to go out. I'm going to call it back.
He's going to do it?
Yeah.
How long you going to take?
He said he's going to do it within time that I need. He's going to do upstairs. He's going to do the roof. Everything. He sounds good,
So
right?
we in the house, it sounds like.
Like he said.
That's the other side to Guyana. We do a lot of stuff, but we stay in the house a lot because we got work to be done. But I'm not complaining. Appreciative. So glad we're here anyway. So, okay, let's see. Bonjour. How are you doing today? I'm doing good, Kay. No complaints. I'm doing awesome. Yes, I've heard about that Amber Alert. Shout out to King of the Weather for being our reporter as well as our weatherman. So I know King of the Weather said that one child was found. Shout out to that. But he said there was 2 Amber Alerts. So hopefully the other child is found as soon as possible. Excuse me. Drake said grocery stores chicken is good and gas station chicken be good too. Wow, don't knock till you try. I'm not gonna knock it, but I've never seen chicken in a gas station. Do you go to Wawa? No, I went to Wawa. What's the name of that gas? Duckies? Is that the name of it? Bucky's. Have you guys been to Bucky's? Drake, is that what you're talking about? The gas station from Bucky's? Clark said, I once got the BGs from eating KFC. Never ate there again. Yeah, I don't know what they were putting in their chicken. And KFC used to slap, but like, it's starting to make people sick. We can't be getting sick out here. So that's not good. Am I in London? No, I'm not in London yet. Right now, I'm in South America, Guyana. The weather here, I can show you guys outside. I know I had some people join a little late, and you guys are curious to know. If you guys want to see like a tour of the facilities that I can show y'all, go check out my part 1, day 1 in South America, Guyana video. The sun came out in my shades. This is Guyana. Where are the cows? The cows are hiding, my dudes. So that's the sand in Guyana. Sand is their snow. They build their houses from scratch. So, well, some people, they do have pre-built houses you could buy, but most people, they buy land and then they build houses. So as you can see, that's cement, and they're literally building the roof right now. Weather out here, so beautiful. It smells so good out here. We got to be careful because sometimes you'll walk some places and it smells like cow manure. But if you want to see like the city central Georgetown, go watch my full nutritional YouTube videos. Well, I didn't go to Georgetown in day 1, but day 2 is coming out soon. and you'll be able to see the city center of Georgetown. This is Guyana. So let's head back inside so I can read these comments. I feel like I gotta change these shorts. These feel too short. Okay. All right, what are we saying? Cat's Pokemon said, no one at my job minded my lateness. As soon as I walked in, they said, you made it. Oh, that's so nice. Yes. Glad you got a pretty chill job, Cats and Pokemon, because compared to your other job, I think a chill job is good. You need the chill job. Drake said, Buc-ee's. Yes, I've been there. You have 7-Eleven and Pilot as well. Okay. Yeah, I've never been to Buc-ee's, but I really want to go there. But the thing about 7-Eleven, I want to go to 7-Eleven like in Asia, like Japan. I'll go to 7-Eleven in Japan, in Tokyo, in South Korea. But like they have 7-Elevens in New York. They look so sus. It's not as like cool as like the videos that I see of people in Japan and like Tokyo at like their 7-Eleven. I haven't tried Jollibee. I want to try Jollibee so bad. Like so bad I want to try Jollibee. Cause like their fried chicken, I can't eat the pasta, like the spaghetti, because it has like meat in it. But like their chicken, their rice, their apple pies, and I've seen a whole bunch of Jollibees in New York, but like anytime I see them, I'm always full. Oh, it looks like the Haitian countryside. Really? Okay, nice. And outside. See, Haiti looks crazy, but the country. So yeah, that's what Guyana's like. This isn't the country, but like. Yeah, when you watch my full interest YouTube videos with me showing you like the city center of Georgetown, they look crazy. But like over here, like I showed you outside, is like just trees for the most part, nice and chill. Welcome back from the break. Vernon said, down south has a lot of gas stations, sell fast food, okay, quality, hot food, mainly fried food. That chicken is pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna be trying that. That's gonna be a lot.
If he could do it, we gonna do it. Where I put my phone?
That's just great. Hey Drake. Drake said, I went to Jollibee too. You heard it's good? Okay, I will definitely try it one day. Hey R, how are you doing? Your name's Tiger. Hey Tiger. Cats and Pokemon said, Mia, I'm reading an amazing book right now. Get this. It's, okay, feminist fanfic. What's the name of it? Let me take a screenshot. Main character. Spanish man. Sounds good. I'll have to download it when I go back to America, but I'll take a screenshot of the name Cats Pokemon and hopefully I'm gonna try not to forget it. Let me take a screenshot. I'm gonna stay on stream when we go outside. I'm not connected to the Wi-Fi. I'm only connected to my service, and it's working. So we're gonna be on stream today for as long as possible when we go outside. Oh my. Can you talk to them while he's in the bathroom? You talk to him while he's bathroom.
Raheem, come talk to them.
They don't know
that.
that.
Yeah, he can speak. Introduce himself. Introduce his to look
All
at
right, guys. Don't leave, please. But
Be nice.
I have to go use the restroom really quickly. Be nice.
Tell them your name and they can access some
Hi everybody. I'm Raheem. Guyanese. I'm her cousin. Alright, so at the moment I'm here to assist them with some work. But anything much. State your problem. Yeah, at the moment I'm here to assist them with some work and some moving around and so as family. You know, normal thing. Drake, what up, fam? How do you see the Oh, I now see the views. This is YouTube live?
Yeah, it's a YouTube live.
Okay. Don't take that way. I'm going to YouTube live. Sorry?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, so sorry about the brief intermission. So I'm gonna fill up my Stanley with some water. The weather out there is really hot. I am known for overheating. So my mom, she's going to like a construction store, but I'm gonna try to stay on live stream because I'm not connected to the internet right now and my service is working pretty well. So if we go outside and the service disconnects, just know I lost internet connection, but I'm gonna try to stay on to see if you guys can be on stream when we go to where we're going. But she's going to like their Home Depot down here, but it's not Home Depot, it's a different name. Got this is the outfit of the day. Look in the back. And then we're gonna transition to the shades because it's very sunny out here. Man, I should have left those glasses on. But it's sunny. Out of my eyes gonna hurt if I don't have shades on. We're gonna take this off the tripod though. I'm gonna plug in my phone and we're gonna go up. So fingers crossed it works. If it doesn't work, if the connection is lost, I'll just like record for like a full traditional YouTube video for y'all. Okay, alright, let me get my bag. You put the charger in here, Mom? The external, never mind. You put the external charger in here?
No.
Hold this, please. I need to look for something. Hold it.
I'm talking on the phone.
Oh,
Yeah. Hello? Yeah.
you are very unhelpful today, Ma. Alright, let me look for the external charger. Yeah, we're going to like their Home Depot down here that they have. But it's not Home Depot. I never plugged it out. Where is it? Why when you need to look for something, you can never find it? That is so funny. I thought I had it in here, but I don't. One second, guys.
That's a taxi? Come on, let's go here. Huh? Yeah, so
No, wait, was that it? Oh. No charges. So the battery's just gonna have to work. I don't know where the charger is. I plugged it in last night. I have one.
Jackie said it was gonna damage the cord.
I have one, but this one is prone to dying.
The cord is gonna damage.
Mom, I
Yeah,
heard
hello?
you. What? You guys gonna freeze for 1 second? Let me turn on